Hello everyone and welcome to a book talk for No Place to Hide, written by Harper Ashley and Wren Hawthorne. Whew, this was spicy, so just be aware, definitely need to be 18 or older to read this book. Now this edition is one that I got through a Twisted Desires special edition box. So there were 4 novellas that came in that box. This was one of them. This is part of the Havoc's Playground series. As of right now, it is the only book out in this series, and so I only know there's one book. This was published in 2023. This does take place on Halloween. This is an adult, very much an adult. It is a romance, horror, and contains BDSM. When I read this, there was no audiobook available, and it is told in first person. It does alternate between POVs. We have Blair for one POV. This does take place at a circus, and Jackson is the other one. So Blair is visiting this circus with her friends. Her ex-boyfriend shows up. He starts to get pushy with her, and Jackson sees this happening and gets the ex-boyfriend to back off. And he has a secret that he is hiding, and they decide to have a night of sexual fun when the circus closes, and it actually starts before the circus closes. It goes all night and goes from there. That is the book. It's just them having a bunch of sex throughout the circus at night on Halloween. Okay, that's the person. So again, Blair is the patron of the circus and Jackson is the worker, and he is assigned to work at the fun house, and that's where she meets him. This edition was 102 pages. As far as any representation goes, you have claustrophobia mentioned, panic attacks, you have a safe word that is needed, and then as far as outside of that, it's going to be up to your imagination. And then as far as content and trigger warnings, you have death of a loved one talk about, and then you have sexually explicit scenes and language. It does get very rough. So that is the book. That's all I can tell you within 112 pages. The point is them having sex throughout the circus. Okay? All right. The words that are used, we have fuck 75 times. Nope, not 75. We have it used 112 times. Skipped the line. Okay. 112 times. So the F-bomb once per page. Shit 24, damn 4, the name Jesus 5 times, not in religious context. Bullshit once, asshole twice, cock 23, hell 20, piss 3, bastard once, wet 8, turn on twice, dick 5, thrust 13, pussy 17, clit 6, orgasm 4, bud once, come, C-O-M-E, 13, the word God once used in religious context at one time, balls 3 times, the phrase goddamn 3 times, nipple 6, ass 20, breast 2, head once, tight 3, pound twice, tits twice, cum, C-U-M twice, slut 9, cunt once, whore 9, hard 5, horny once, tip once, bass twice, blowjob once, deep throat once, get off once, ride once, pre-cum once, shaft once, drive 3 times, the word God 5 times, not in religious context, rut once, length once, pump twice, slam once, climax once, sadomasochistic once, grind once, erection once, the name Christ once, not in religious context, and screw once. So now you'll know if this passes your threshold of tolerance, if this is one that you can go ahead and pick up, or if you need to give it a pass. There is no shame in ever skipping a book because it is not the right time for you. If it'll ever be the right time, there is no shame in that. Not every reader is meant to read every book, or every book is not meant for every person to read in the world. So let me see if there's any about the authors. I don't think there is in this book. No, there's not in this book. Now, before I find any about the authors, there is one thing that I underlined. It says, in the dark, anything can be terrifying. Isn't that the freaking truth? Okay, let me see if there's anything about these authors. So on Goodreads, it says, Harper Ashley is a college student, mother, and romance author who has a unique ability to craft characters and relationships that resonate deeply with readers. When Harper isn't writing, she's working hard towards her degree in interdisciplinary studies with a concentration in social sciences and liberal arts, along with a minor in political science. Her storytelling displays her creativity, often illustrating character-driven narratives that focus on relatability and emotional connections that keep readers asking for more. All right, let's look at Wren Hawthorne. It says, Wren Hawthorne is a degenerate reader turned spicy author who lives for the depraved and dark. They harbor a fascination with the fine line that's drawn between good and evil. Beyond the pages of their stories, Wren maintains an enigmatic persona. This only adds to the allure of their work, leaving readers wondering who the sick and twisted person behind the writing is. With stories that will continue to push boundaries, they create narratives that plunge readers into their most forbidden desires. Their characters are damaged, salacious, and morally ambiguous, often mirroring parts of the author themselves. And that is it. So let me know if you have read No Place to Hide, if you've read anything else by these authors. Is this one that you would be intrigued to pick up? Or knowing the language that is used and what this does contain, please be aware, again, it is dark. You do have a lot of bondage in this when it comes to the sex. So definitely be aware of that as well. Let me know if this is just a pass for you. There is no shame in that. Take care of yourself mentally. Or if this is one that you want to go ahead and pick up, definitely let me know. Talk to me in the comment section below. And until next time, stay true to yourself and enjoy a good book. And I will talk to you later.